All right, enough of that. Jeez. What's up? I see you, Don. You said your mic was, I think you're here. I'll add you in a second. What's going on, Reed? What's up? Candace, what's up? Shatera, what's up? Sweet Shatera. So let me get Don up here. Don, you good?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you know I'm in
Uh-huh.
the city
Oh
and it's
shit.
Friday night, so it's gonna be you might hear some noise. If that happens, I'll try to mute. And
Okay.
my mic's been acting up. I don't know what's going on. So you gotta
Okay.
forgive me. I'm an
Okay.
old nigga, so you gotta forgive me.
Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Appreciate it though. But I appreciate you coming on. I mean, I know we were supposed to do this last year, but
Right.
holidays and family, and priorities and all that stuff. So I'm glad to finally get you on. I don't think you actually been on one of my streams before, even ever. I don't think
No, I have. I've been on maybe like 2 years ago.
you were.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were talking about the MCU.
Oh, okay, okay. At Marvel, all that stuff. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was like 2 years ago.
Okay, okay, okay. Nah, okay.
Mhm.
But you haven't been on a coon stream though.
Nah, 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 nah,
Okay.
nah.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't been on a coon stream. This is your first time.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Niggaverse. Welcome to the Niggaverse, first of all. Um so I've been looking at your channel a lot. I've been subbed. So you found this the black sector how long ago?
I've been here before there was a quote unquote black sector. I was on YouTube. Uh, when I mean on it, I'm talking about watching videos. I wasn't like
Yeah.
making content. Uh, 2005, 2006.
2005, 2006, dude. That's
Yeah,
when YouTube came out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It used to be a dating website. It used to be a dating site.
Oh, okay.
And then it turned into like what you see now. But when I started watching YouTube, it wasn't really like a black sector. It was just, you had black content creators, but it wasn't like as much as it is now. So yeah, I
Man,
started I'll say 2006.
man, that is you got a lot of experience.
And then
Jeez.
I've been here ever since, like with these niggas ever since.
Golly.
Yeah.
That's insane. Back in '05, I was in high school. So
Yep.
you've been roughing it up with the niggas over here since I was in
Yep.
high school, just
Yep.
getting C's and B's and A's and fucking up
Yeah.
in high school. Okay, Jesus.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been in it with these niggas, yeah, since 206. But
So that's
I was with it in the comment section. And
okay.
then something happened in I want to say maybe 2013, 14, and I had to
Mhm.
make a video about it. And that's when I made my first video and showed myself and everything.
Okay. So
Mhm.
what was your first video? Do you remember the title?
Um I don't remember the title. I remember the story. So this was I call it the OG sector
Mhm.
because back then like all of us were like together in one sector. Like you had Tommy, Avi Show, Tyrone Thompson, etc. Monty Woodgrain.
Mhm.
Everybody was just in the one sector. So I call it the OG sector. David Carroll, Painless Risen,
Oh, okay, David
Crazy
Carroll.
100. You had a lot of people there.
Mhm.
So what happened? So there was this lady named Jeannie Burlesque, and she
Mhm.
used to go at Tommy.
Uh-huh.
So they used to have a back and forth, and her mother had passed away.
Mhm.
So one of the I think I remember his name was Jimmy Colquitt. You gonna get me in trouble too. You trying to get me in
No, I'm
trouble.
not.
Yes, you are. You trying to get me in trouble, man.
I'm
You
just
trying to
asking
get me in trouble.
questions. Just
So
have it.
so
Go ahead.
he took a picture of of her mom
Wow.
and pissed on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he pissed on it, and I thought that shit was just disgusting. And then, Monty Woodgrain was just talking about, yeah, he was like championing that shit,
Mhm.
and I was like, how are you gonna champion that when So there was a content creator named Mike Mills
Mike
that,
Mills. Okay.
that he wanted to piss in Monty's daughter's mouth.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
right. So I'm like, how you gonna sit up there and big up Jimmy for doing that, but then you got mad at Mike Mills for saying what he said. So then Monty did like a private video, but
Uh-huh.
somebody sent it to me and he said my name in the video. He was just talking shit.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna jump online and then I made my video.
So you're saying uh a stream of piss made you do a video, basically.
It wasn't just that too. It was just some other shit that happened. I just can't remember. But yeah,
It's wow. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I guess thank God for that guy pissing on the picture because you would have made a video. Oh, yikes. What a way to
Yeah,
start.
man. Yeah, yeah, those times were crazy because you can get away with doing more things back then. So,
Okay, so y'all were beefing, y'all because y'all weren't live streaming back then, so y'all were just doing like upload videos back to back.
yeah, it was just back it was like back and forth, you'll make a video, somebody will reply, then you'll make a reply, and somebody make a reply, your reply. Yeah,
Jeez,
you
that's annoying.
basically do that.
Oh, and yeah, and think older YouTube, you could actually make a response to a YouTuber and they would like directly see it, right? Is that what y'all did?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
dang, jeez. So y'all are making these diss track videos back to back, and then I guess y'all were cussing each other out in the comment section of those videos too.
Yeah, yeah, like I mean, yeah, you cuss each other out in the comment section. Yeah, and then just make videos going back and forth. But it was fun though because
Uh-huh.
those guys were the I mean, it was fuckery, but they were talented.
Okay,
Like they would do
okay,
skits and all kind of stuff back then. So
okay.
it was fun. And then Google Hangout. Well, no, it was they also had Blog Talk. So
Mhm.
we would hop on Blog Talk and talk a lot of mess too. And
Okay.
then Google Hangouts came out, I want to say 2000.
Like 2010 or something like that. Oh
Yeah, but
nine.
we didn't start using it till 2000, maybe 14, 15.
Yeah, yeah.
Then that's when we started the live streaming.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
Okay.
now, you have, what you have now. But like I said, back then it was more raw. And I think it was more authentic back then because dudes was just getting on, just doing crazy stuff, man. Crazy.
Mhm. So, would you say that, after almost 10 plus years of being in the Niggaverse and all this shit, is the comedy still the same, or was it funnier back then?
Um, I mean, there's some good stuff out now. There's some good stuff out now. But like I said, back then it was just more raw. It was more authentic to me because like I said, these dudes were just it wasn't as like now you got the microphones, you got the graphics and all that. You didn't
Yeah.
really have all that. We didn't really do all that back then. You just got on the mic and just started talking shit, basically.
Okay.
Like I said, you had some dudes that did skits, like Monty did skits. You had dudes who were good with editing, like Philly Just. He was really good with editing.
Mhm.
You had Slap a Dawn, who's really good with editing. But other than that, dudes would just get online. They either be in their house or they, outside somewhere or in their car and just talk shit.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
now it's some good shit too. It's some funny shit now.
But you guys didn't really I mean, y'all had monetization, but not at the level of, I guess, now, right? Like, you
Nah, it
also
was
had, like,
nowhere near it
YouTube.
is now.
Yeah, you also had YouTube partnership and stuff, but it's definitely not at the level with the super chats and all this other shit.
Nah, nah, nowhere near
But
all
y'all
the stuff
probably had
now.
less copyright, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you were able to get away with more stuff back then.
Mhm.
But people were still flagging channels like Tommy. Tommy had so many channels flagged. It was ridiculous.
Mhm.
Like I
Okay.
remember when he first came, um, he actually blocked me on his first channel when he came because he was talking shit. What was he saying? He was saying that he didn't need YouTube. So basically, he
Okay.
was on YouTube talking shit about YouTube, talking about he don't need to be on YouTube. And then I wrote in the comment section, I was like, "Why the fuck you on here for?" And then he
Mm.
blocked. Then he blocked me.
Okay, so so what were the topics y'all were talking about before? If you're like you're from the OG originator of Black Sector. I mean, what were y'all talking about? What were the
Basically the
topics?
same old shit.
Just the Keisha
Same old shit.
Tyrone
Keisha,
shit back
Tyrone,
and forth.
but at that time, I think it was On Point Brother, On Point Sister, some shit.
Huh.
Same stuff. And then you had like some dudes they talked more about like the gossip talk, like how you have like a gossip sector now.
Yeah.
So you had dude back then like Junebug Obama. He used to talk about like a lot of stuff that went on in Hollywood. But then you
Hmm.
had like Sergeant Willie Pete. You had uh what's his name, Captain Solo. You had Pink Elephant. You had Soul and Black. Who else did I watch? Colonel Wisdom. She was actually a female. Divine
Mhm.
Brown. Actually, she was a female as well. You had Daywalker. You had Dan Freeman. And Dan Freeman was kind of like Tommy before Tommy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man, you got to give me some of these channel links. So have
Well,
all these people are
I don't know if there's still like Dan Freeman. I don't know if you'll be able to find him.
so are most of these people pretty much just kind of MA now, right? They must
Yeah, I
be.
think Sergeant Willie Pete's still here. He's
Yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
here.
He's here. Yeah, I
Soul
saw.
and Black, I've seen him around.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
he did a video like a year ago just talking shit. Yeah, but go ahead.
yeah, that's about it though.
Okay. Huh. So
And,
how about
you had
all the
like Tactician, you had like Rick
oh, okay.
Scorpio. There are a lot of people over
Okay.
here.
So they've been talking about Tyrone and Keisha damn near since I was in high school then.
Correct.
Golly.
Correct.
I mean, did any of these people find happiness eventually or
I
what?
hope so. I hope so. Dude, they've been talking about Tyrone and Keisha. This is even before I got on YouTube. We were talking about Tyrone and Keisha.
I would assume that it wasn't that bad like it was now, in the early 2000s. I mean, dating wise, I thought it would be a bit better back then or
Nah, it's still the same. It was the same shit. Still the same type of complaints. It's just
man.
now that everybody has the internet and everybody can get on here and express themselves. You couldn't do that back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say that I mean, so you're basically you're before the manosphere of 1.0, right?
Yes. I am
Gee.
entrenched in this nigga fuckery.
So so you're Black Manosphere 0, basically.
Yes, yes. I'm ground zero. Exactly.
Okay, you come
I'm a
from ground
relic.
zero.
I'm a relic, man.
All right. At least you okay with being an old nigga. At least you take, at least you okay with it and not afraid of it. At least you cool with it.
Nah. Dude, I
By the
had a
way,
go ahead.
I was just gonna tell these people, make sure to like the video and all that shit.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
All right. Go ahead. What were you about to
Yeah,
say?
I was gonna say I had a compact Presario. That was my first computer.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, I'm supposed to say you don't even know what this shit is. That's how old. That's how old. Yeah, it was like
Is
uh,
that
um
a robot or a calculator? Or what the
nah,
fuck?
man, it's one of them old ass computers, and I used to watch YouTube. Oh, you know how I got to watch YouTube? I'm gonna tell you how I
How?
got to watch YouTube.
All
So
right.
growing up, I was raised by a single parent, so it was just me and my mom,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
she couldn't afford cable. So
Yikes.
it wasn't until 18 till I learned how to steal cable. So
Golly.
so when I moved to Atlanta, I started stealing cable.
All right.
And I stole it from, I would say, from 1999 to 2005.
Okay.
Comcast, go ahead.
So when I was 9 years old, you were stealing cable.
I was
Got it.
stealing
Continue.
yeah, I was stealing cable.
Jesus. All right.
So uh this is when Comcast started going to like digital boxes.
Uh-huh.
They knocked on my door and they were like, "Yeah, we noticed
Yikes.
that." it's like, it was like, "Yo, we noticed that we noticed that you got this cable, you're not paying for it, so we're going to disconnect it, but if you want to keep it, we got these plans for you." And I was like, "Yo, I can't afford that shit. Like, I can't afford no fucking cable." Because at the time I was working at a warehouse. I was making $9 an hour. I said, I can't
God
afford it.
damn.
So they said, all right, we're going to take care of it for you. We're going to disconnect it. So they disconnected the cable, but I still like, watching music videos, like old school wrestling matches and stuff like that. So I was looking online on like, because at first I was downloading it, but I had dial up. And so, download takes all night.
Uh-huh.
And I had dial up with what was it? With Yahoo. Yahoo used to have dial up.
Uh-huh.
And it would take all night for me to download like a video or like a wrestling show or whatever. Hold on, Soul, give me 1 second.
Oh no, you're fine. By the way, Otaku Jump episode 52 will be this Sunday. I know it's on Super Bowl weekend, whatever. But I mean, you could at least mute the damn game and listen to some nerd news. So yeah, Otaku Jump on Sunday. Go ahead.
Yeah, so with the Yahoo DSL, what I would do is like they would give me like a 3-month trial. So at the end of 3 months before my trial ended, I would call and say, hey, I can't afford this. I really like the service, but again, I can't afford it. And they would say, oh, we'll give you another 3 months. Don't worry about it. So I'm like, cool. So that's how I was getting my internet. So I was getting my internet for free for a long time too.
And
so anyway,
go ahead.
I was searching the internet, and then I found YouTube. I found this shit called YouTube. But like I said, at first it was a dating website, so I wasn't really interested in that. But then something told me to check again, maybe like a couple of months later, and then I saw the videos. That's been it ever since.
Wait, you said that YouTube was a dating website?
Yeah, it was a dating website
before it turned to like video sharing.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
really?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Irony.
Mm-hmm.
So YouTube was a damn
Yeah, because I was on I don't know if you know, I was on OK Player.
Hell, I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay, so Questlove, that's his he has like a message board, and it's called OK Player. And you can go on there and talk about music, all types of stuff. Anything. You can go up there and talk about it. So I was on that. And also Pal Talk. You know what Pal Talk is?
I have no idea.
Okay. So Pal Talk is kind of like, basically it's like a website that you can go to, and it has like a shitload of chat rooms. Like anything you can think of, it's in Pal Talk. Like anywhere from politics to finance to X-rated nasty shit. And I'll be over there in X-rated nasty shit. You already know.
Right.
You already know I'll be over there with the X-rated shit. But anyways, people will go on there and they have webcams, and they can get on their webcams. You didn't have to, but that was the thing. Like, you would get on your webcams, and then you'll have like a DJ. He'll get on and do a set. It was crazy. Like,
hell,
the women did a lot. Man, I don't want to fuck up your channel, so I'm not going to say what they did.
Oh, no. This is the Coon channel. Go ahead, Don.
Oh, it's the Coon channel. Oh man, they used to do. Oh, man, I can't say it because I'm gonna get your fucking channel.
I mean, webcam shit. Is that it?
A lot, yes.
Okay,
Like sticking things everywhere. Like, yeah, it was crazy.
Wow. Okay.
But you also had again, like if you were into politics, they had the political chat room. They had the financial chat room. They would play like pay-per-view, like WWE boxing pay-per-view. It was cool, but that was like a little before YouTube.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But man, yeah, ever since I was on YouTube, ever since then, and then I was trying to get people to, because a lot of people back then had cable, so I was trying to get them to dump the cable and just get on YouTube, because YouTube was hilarious. And again, you had everything on here basically. But nobody listened to me then, but now everybody's doing it. Everybody's getting rid of cable now and getting on YouTube. Even my ex-wife.
Yeah, I mean, cable's kind of irrelevant now that we have all these streaming services
Mhm.
available, and I mean, shit, you don't even need those really anymore. You could get a lot of shit for free, like I do. You don't really need that anymore.
Yeah, you can get a lot of it. You can, but I think people just do it because it's more convenient.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, not really. Oh, it was until it's just starting to increase the prices, the subscription prices. Nowadays, I
Well,
mean,
not just that, the ads too. Like now, all of them have ad.
yeah,
Like Netflix has ads now.
yeah, and they're trying to force their gaming crap onto people now. So, what was some of the like? Oh, you trying to say something?
No, no, go ahead.
What was some of the like first beefs you had like back then, or any like old classic beefs you had with anyone?
So I didn't really have a lot of beefs with people because again, I was in the comment section, so I was more of
Mhm.
a commenter. So I didn't really have any beefs. I would say, let's see. Oh man. So there was a content creator named LA. He's
Okay.
out of the OG sector too. I think he's in the roast sector now. He's
Uh-huh.
still in the roast sector. Yeah, he got pissed off at me one time because he was saying some stupid shit. Um, he made a video talking about why do we have to pay rent when animals don't? So
Okay.
so I was going in on him in the chat, and then he was like, because at the time I was going by Frank Castle, that was the name I was going by at the time,
Frank
and he
Castle.
was like,
Okay.
Frank Castle, man, don't be watching my fucking shit. Don't be commenting on my shit. He was pissed off. He was
Okay. Okay. Wait. So your original name was Frank Castle on Black YouTube.
no, I had the names before that, but that's just the one I remember. That's just yeah,
Okay. So you kind of changed your names up a couple of times.
yeah.
So why did you change it to Don Gordito now? Why is that?
I changed it to Don Gord because I wanted like a funny name.
Okay.
So Gordito means like chubby, fat in
Uh,
Spanish,
I didn't know
and
that.
then Don is like the Don. Like I wanted it to be like the Don, like a Don, like a mafia Don.
Yeah.
So that's why I called myself Don Gordito because my brother he calls himself King Gordito because
Okay.
he's a big dude. He's a big dude. He's bigger than me.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, damn, you call yourself King Gordito. I'll just call myself Don Gordito, and it just stuck.
Okay. Okay. So I want to play a video that you you're on your channel.
Okay.
And I gotta. So we're talking about beefs.
Uh huh.
We're gonna play this video.
Uh oh.
This
Let me
video,
go on mute.
I was dying, man. When you did this shit.
Uncouth individual. Anyway, here we go. Back to the article. Unbelievable to think I have to clear my name for doing the right thing, she continued. But let me find a lawyer and make these people take all this mess down.
Man, you gonna
Her
get me in
name
trouble.
is Artania Alcantara. I hope I pronounced her name right. According to a Thursday, May 5th police report filed out by Officer K. Formigio of the Atlanta Police Department. And it says in this article that she is a nurse by occupation. Responded to officers that
My
she
man
met
said
the 50
occupation, man.
Oh man.
God damn.
Yeah. Jesus. Ooh.
Occupation, man.
When you did this video, man, I didn't know like you had a little troll mode in you or a little troll in you. I was like, God
Oh
damn,
yeah, yeah.
this shit was crazy. And like you didn't even do you didn't even have to say much. It was just like when you, when you
Yeah.
paused it.
I
When
be-
you paused it. I was like, yo.
Yeah, when he said occupation, dude, I lost it. I lost it, man. And see, I like Big J. I know he's probably gonna cuss me out after this, but I
Yeah.
like him. I don't hate him, but man, because he just talks so much shit. And you know, he's
Yeah.
always calling me dumb and stupid and shit. So when I saw that video, I was just like, dude, I was like, you ain't proofread this shit?
Yeah. So I noticed like you when you dropped this, it's like you started like kind of replying a lot. But usually you don't really upload a lot anyway. You just kind of, little videos here and there,
Yeah, here
nothing
and there.
big. But when did this whole beef with Big J actually start? Like what year did this start?
Oh shit. I want to say 2019.
And why was that?
It was on Reg's channel.
Ah, of course.
Uh,
Okay.
so what happened? So he was on there. You know how he is, yelling, carrying
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Because you know, I know him, not known him in person, but
Yeah.
as far as YouTube since like 2013, 14, maybe
Uh-huh.
2014. So he was on Reg's channel. You know, just like I said, going off, and he was talking about a certain YouTuber. I don't want to name the YouTuber, not just yet.
Okay.
He was talking about this YouTuber, and he was like going in on people because they like they like this YouTuber.
Hmm.
And so I got up on a panel because this is when I started going to Reg's channel, like 2019, because I had my I had soldier surgery, so I was out of work for like 2 months. So
Hmm.
Reg was cool because he'll allow anybody on the panel, he'll let anybody rock out. While these
Hmm.
other YouTubers, they wouldn't allow you on their panel unless you were like, kissing their ass or whatever, or unless you had like, a lot of subs.
Hmm.
But Reg, this is why I appreciate it about him. Like he'll let you on, no matter how many subs you have, no matter your, if you have difference of opinion, he'll let you on and he'll let you rock out. So, Big J was up there, thrashing at the people for liking a certain content creator. And
Hmm.
I got up there and I was like, how are you gonna sit here and bash these people for liking this content creator when you love the content creator so much so you made a video about the content creator saying that they should be the president of the United States?
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah. So I'm keeping the, I don't want to say the name yet
Okay.
because I'm trying to find that video. Actually, I'm trying to find it.
Oh man. I can't wait
So
till you get that video.
so after that, he made a video live stream about me. But at the time, I didn't really know what live streaming, I knew what it was, but I didn't know like you could just pop a live stream like that. So
Mhm.
he made a live stream about me and he just started like cooking me. He started roasting me for like, he roasted me for like 2 years before I responded.
Mhm.
And then that's when I just started going after him. And then I would go on this panel and I would try to reason with him sometimes and have serious conversations, but he just won't listen. Like he's stubborn.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, so since you won't do that, maybe if I troll you a little bit, maybe, I'll lose a little bit of humor. And my trolling with him's lighthearted. Nothing really, not
Sure,
really
sure.
serious.
Okay. I'm gonna share the screen again. It's funny what you say, but this is the shit you've been doing. Oh man. Okay, you say that. Okay, here.
No, it is lighthearted, man.
Look at this. And then you did this cheating.
Fucking Obsidian. I want to talk about Obsidian too, man. He pissed me off.
But then you did this
Oh
shit.
yeah,
It's like, yo, what are you doing?
because I'm learning. I'm learning how to like
You
do
use a
thumbnails and
Photoshop.
stuff.
Blah,
Nah,
blah, blah.
not even. It's Photopia.
Man. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not paying for Photoshop.
Man, I was dying when you did that. I was like, yo, I've never seen Don do this ever.
Because I'm
Ever.
learning.
Yeah, but just in general, like I've never really seen it. Yeah, well, you should have been learning years ago. God damn, this was funny as shit. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, you ain't shit for this. I mean, even I don't do this. I don't go this far. But I guess I mean I don't have like a beef with anyone, so I guess there's no
But I
point.
don't really have a. It's not really like a beef. It's like a difference of opinion.
Yeah, sure.
I don't really have any like I don't have anything personal against him. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
so he was cooking and roasting me for like 2 years, and he's a funny dude. And, you know, he cooking
Yeah,
the shit out of me.
he's funny too.
Yeah, he was cooking the shit out of me for 2 years, and then I just had enough, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna reply, and
Mhm.
then that's how it was. That's how it
Yeah.
happened. But yeah, him. Let's see. Um,
Did you ever beef with Reg?
no, I just get on Reg when he talks about ending the panels. You know how he gets into that mode, like he's gonna
Yeah.
end the panel, and then like
Yeah,
2
no
days later,
panels.
yeah, no panels, and then 2 days later he
Panels back again.
panels are back again. Yeah. So if you see, I have videos on that, but other than that, no, I don't really have an issue.
Yeah. Okay, so y'all met on Reg's. That's crazy
Yeah,
because I think
yeah.
I met
Oh no,
you
no, no! I
and
didn't meet
Big
him on
J.
Reg. I knew who he was. We
Okay.
go before Reg. It just that's when the quote unquote beef happened on Reg's
Okay.
channel. But no, he came into the nigga sector. Like I
Okay.
said, with that video saying a certain content creator should be the president of the United States.
Wow,
That's what
man.
he did. He came into the nigga sector with that video.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, I know you say you don't want to tell me the name. That's fine. But was
Mhm.
this person a chick or a dude?
It's a dude, a
Okay. Okay.
popular.
Okay.
See, I
Oh,
gotta find the video first before I let it out. I gotta find the video.
okay. So when did y'all meet again?
Um,
What year did y'all
so I
actually meet
started
before?
I started listening to his videos, like I said, 2014, 13, 14.
Okay, man. Okay.
Because I guess he was saying that from what Big J saying that he was over there in the white manosphere.
Hmm.
But me, I never knew there was a white manosphere until I started listening to some of the manosphere content creators here, and then you know how YouTube will recommend um,
Yeah.
content creators based on what you listen to.
Hmm.
So I never knew there was a white man. Like I said, I was always entrenched with these niggas over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
always over. I was always over here.
Hmm.
So yeah. So I've known Big J. Like I said, yeah, 2000. I was 2014.
Okay. I think I met you. I think it was at Reg's channel.
Yeah,
I think
yeah. It
back in
had to be.
2019.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I always give Reg credit for that. He doesn't really care what your sub count is. If you can talk some shit, then he'll just kind of let you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, I remember, I think you were there. I remember when Preem used to be there,
Yeah,
2019. He's funny as
yeah,
hell. I don't know where he
yeah.
went,
Preem is
but
funny as hell. Yeah, he retired.
um, yeah, I wish he would come back, but yeah, he's long and gone.
Yep.
But that was funny as hell. So, and then we got you got this other video here. What else are you doing up here? Let's see. Uh, okay, so this is another one replying to Big J.
Uh-oh.
I'm reserving my spot in hell. Okay.
Let me tell you, man, coming at a woman or anyone on my channel, just yeah, punk, move, and you know it. Then you want to pass out rumors and hearsay of racism when that didn't occur. This is mighty similar when you got on Reg.
Rick.
Yeah, we used to call him Reg.
Reg,
Yeah.
spewing nonsense.
Yeah,
about you watching RBR.
I think I did. I did that like the other day. It's just like Rick. What's up, Rick? That's funny.
Are getting nude. You are part of the problem. You claim you don't watch my channel or lives, but you run the rage with hearsay like a bitch. Next time, Brian, keep people's names out of your mouth. That is for real. Keep your trolling to men. Don Gordito, I suggest you tell your boy and others among you to watch their step. Some of us over here
Oh my
isn't playing
God.
with y'all.
Right.
Oh my-
He sees the queen. He sees the queen, Suckus.
Oh my God.
God,
Oh
that's
man,
funny.
I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell, man.
He sees the queen. Yo. Oh man. Okay, wait. Big J, man. I gotta get him on here eventually.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Oh man. Oh.
Why
You
did
gotta play the sexy motherfucker one too. That was hilarious.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Where did you do that one recently?
Yeah, that was before this one.
Oh. Oh, well, the last one is about Oh Man. Is that it?
It was before that. It has
Uh,
Prince. It has Prince on the thumbnail.
oh, okay. Let's see. All right, let me check this out. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I saw this.
Small little clip.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
Wait.
even have to say
I
anything.
think I might know what this is.
I don't have to say anything except that.
Oh,
You see what I mean, y'all? All right, let's go.
Some of this chocolate, nigga.
oh.
She don't want no light skinned ass nigga. She wants some chocolate, nigga.
You know I'm light skinned.
That's what it is. That's what it is, and that's what it was.
You a colorist? You a colorist?
And you no,
Man,
but you are one.
Shut
You
your
are
big
one.
stuttering
You
ass.
are one, though.
Man, Big J.
You are
Hey,
one.
bro.
You are a sexy motherfucker. You a sexy
You a
motherfucker.
sexy motherfucker.
What'd he say?
Sexy motherfucker.
Big J.
What he say?
Yeah, that's right. All night long.
Sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, you got that right. I'm sexy. I'm sexy.
Oh man. Nah, there's no link. This is just for me and Don CIA. I think he was trying to say something, but then he
Yeah, I think
I
he
don't-
was trying to say he was a sexist.
or something, but he just kept going with it, and
Yeah. Oh man.
So okay. Yeah, and I will try to get Big J. I mean, he's been on my Coon stream panels before. I will try to get him up sometime within the year. I definitely want to see what's going on. But I do notice some of the things you're seeing there, Don. You're not the only one who's seeing it though. So I just kind of don't say anything about it because I'm like, maybe that's just his character. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone must have tried to do an intervention with him a long time ago, and there's probably no point doing that.
Nah. I tried. I tried to help him, but there's no helping, man. There's no I don't know. He just wants to get rid of the space. So I'm like, all right, get rid of the space. Excuse me.
No, you're good. So back in the year zero age, like, did y'all have these mgtows, Passport Bro, all this other these coke groups back in early 2000s?
Nah, you didn't have Passport Bro. I mean, you had like brothers going to Brazil and stuff like that, but you didn't have like, they didn't have a name. They just was black men who went to Brazil, basically, or black males who traveled overseas. But now you didn't really have this talk about Passport Bros. MGTOW was, I think MGTOW was like, oh yeah, because Big J was a MGTOW. So Big Tow was like 2014.
Huh? Big J was a mgtow?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's not anymore.
No.
Okay,
No.
fair enough.
So MGTOW was like 2014. So now you didn't really have those type of conversations back then.
Okay,
It
so
was
what
just
do you?
like, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, like, what do you think about these groups now compared to what you saw years back?
Um, now I think so. When the groups first came out, I believe that they were more genuine. But once money starts getting involved, that changes things. So now I believe like a lot of people are grifting.
Hmm.
So like whatever's hot, they're gonna gravitate towards. So if it's like the Passport Brothers, you know, in 1 month, they'll gravitate towards that. And then if it's like conservatives, the next month they gravitate towards that. Then it's mgtow and it's divestors. It's just I think it's just a bunch of grifting going on
Hmm.
rather than back. You know, then it was grifting going on as well. Don't get me wrong, but again, I think people were more genuine back then because I think they really wanted to, excuse me, help people, right? They
Is
really
that
wanted to help, well, black men back then. But again, when the money gets involved,
I think
changes a
that's
lot of things.
Brian. Is that you? Yeah, I think Brian's in the chat.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
Brian.
mod you up. Jeez, man, it's just like this your first time being in my chat, Brian. Got you covered. Yeah. Shout out to Brian. Brian's funny as shit.
Yeah.
uh, but yeah, I think I think and I've been saying it before that it's a lot of this financial gain is definitely pretty obvious.
Hmm.
I mean, if I think that's the main reason you have some of these people still doing what they're doing till this day.
Correct.
Example, Man. I think it's just a
Yep.
financial thing. I mean,
Yep.
he
And he
was,
admitted it too. He admits to it.
yeah,
He
yeah,
said
yeah,
it's
and
about money.
yeah, and I'll give him credit for just being straight up honest.
Hmm.
Like hey, this is what I'm about.
Right.
So, but I do wish that others would do the same, just so that just so the damn audience can have a choice to make a choice. You get what I'm saying? At
Right.
least with Man, you have a choice. Okay, am I gonna watch him knowing he's just for the money, or am
Right.
I not gonna watch him? The other people are just so fucking clueless. They have no idea. But like, if you tell them, this guy, this is just some bullshit. I mean, they're just so glued to their whatever YouTuber the one they lived through. It's like
Mhm.
you can't really help them out.
I hope not. I hope most people see this as entertainment. I hope people don't take this
I
shit
don't think so.
seriously.
I do think some people do take this seriously.
Oh boy, that's
I don't
crazy.
think 100% think it's just just laughing it up, having fun.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think some people are actually using a lot of this shit just to cope. And I know some people kind of
yeah.
come at me and say, "Oh, you say that a lot." I'm like, "But yeah, it's kind of true." Um, Sister George, what's going on? We're gonna
Sister George.
yeah, we're gonna have her on here soon too. People ain't gonna like that, but it's gonna be funny as hell. But yeah, a lot of people are coping, which is fine.
Yeah,
I mean, humans are gonna cope.
right.
Even women are coping. They're coping through the 07s and the
Hmm.
sprinkles and all
Hmm.
that shit. I mean,
Hmm.
so both sides are coping, but I guess according to what you're saying, they've been coping for damn near 20 plus years now.
Yeah, they've been coping. They've been coping for, like I said, longer than YouTube.
Okay, but here's my thing though. Okay, I thought it was better 20 years ago. Why are they coping? Why were they coping back then? I thought it would have been. I mean, obviously the coping's only going to get worse, right? For especially my
Yeah,
generation
yeah,
and Generation Z. But I thought you guys it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, because y'all were before the rise of social media and all this other bullshit. I mean, I'm surprised to hear people were still coping back then.
yeah. You still have people coping. I mean, you had like me. I'm not saying I'm the flyest guy out there, but I'm not a bad looking guy. So it wasn't hard for me to get women. But some other men that it was like they might have had like mental issues or just certain insecurities
Mhm.
that it just was hard for them to get women and they would cope. And then you'll have somebody, like an obsidian
Mhm. Mhm.
who will milk it.
Mhm.
So it is what it
So how
is,
about
man.
what's there's Big Towel, there's Passport, what else? How about all the damn pills? Are we all on crazy on the pill talk?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't remember them talking about like the red pill and stuff like that. That wasn't again, that was like 2014, 2015 that they started
Okay.
like the red pill. And I mean, you heard about it briefly, but it wasn't as popular as it is now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because wait, Matrix came out what year? The first one. What you remember what year that came out?
Um, I wonder, was it 98, 99
I
maybe?
think it was like 99 maybe. So it was a while.
Yeah,
So
98, 99.
Matrix came out, and then that's when years later, boom, then you found the sector and stuff like years later on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
So
Matrix was the first
mm,
movie I watched on my stolen cable.
yeah, great. Great, good to know. Golly. You're a Coonan. I didn't know you were a Coonan like that,
Yeah,
Don,
yeah, I was. I
till
was,
now.
man. I was.
Jeez. Okay. 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 So they got the McTowels and they got the Passport Pro stuff, but it wasn't really that
Mhm.
insane like that.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think so. I mean, it was insane, but not onto the level, not like it is now. But like again, now is more money involved. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be this way.
yeah, and it's not gonna get any better either.
Nah, it's not gonna be.
Definitely not. No, it's definitely not. This is gonna be worse and worse. What do you
I,
think about go ahead.
I said the only way it's gonna get better if people just like get offline and start living more offline than online.
Yeah, true. I mean, if
That's the only
something,
way it's gonna get better. But I don't see that happening.
nah, I mean, social media, unless you just like someone just hacks all the damn servers and
Yeah.
some crazy ass shit like that. But
Well, no, I mean, just say like, let's just say if you spend, 3 hours a day online,
uh
just cut it in half, do 1.5, and then take that other 1.5 hour free time you have and do something offline, you know,
mhm.
like
Yeah, true.
acquire a new skill, go volunteer at your local shelter, like do something else rather than just sitting online all day.
hmm Okay, really, Don. Okay, I don't know about that one. Really?
What
So
you mean?
they're gonna just volunteer
Yeah,
instead
what's
of
wrong with that? You don't
but
you never volunteered at like a homeless shelter before? Oh,
recently, no.
okay, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now you got a heart of steel. You got a heart now,
No,
Don.
I don't have. I mean, yeah, I have a little heart, but
Okay.
I don't want. I just don't like sitting on online all day and just.
Yeah, yeah, you
I mean, like
shouldn't.
I said, I like the fuckery. I love the fuckery, but I just don't want to sit online all day and talk shit.
No, 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 you shouldn't. I agree with that. That's a lot of hours, and that sounds kind of exhausting.
Right? Because sometimes, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, so I'm up
Oh,
at
you're
4:30 in the morning because I got to be at work by 6.
early.
So I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, in the car by 5. I turn on YouTube and I hear content creators 5 in the morning now. Go
Wow.
to work. I'm at work. I probably turn it on maybe around 12, 1 o'clock, and I hear the same content creators. So they're
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
whole 8-hour shifts online.
weren't you the one that posted something about you showed like the less hours you were watching YouTube or something? And you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
you were
yeah.
addicted or something? Well, you're
I still am. I still am. But I'm getting better.
mhm. But what oh wait, but what's considered addiction though? Like you're watching it every second?
Yeah, I was watching YouTube all the time. Like it was on if I'm at home, let's say I'm at home cleaning up, I got YouTube in the background. If I'm driving to work, I had YouTube on. If I'm at work, I had YouTube on. And it was just because the
Oh, I
fuckery is
mean,
addicting.
it's replaced TV. I mean, that's the main thing.
Yeah, yeah, but I had to chill. I had to cut back.
Mm, I understand that. I understand
Yeah.
that. What did you think about the look at Sister George. Really? Okay, she's cheering you on.
Yeah, you got to cut back, man, and
So you're okay, let me play this clip. You're holding it down?
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. All the time.
Alright. Look at Sister George. But
well, you
let's
don't
see.
agree though, man. You
I
don't
know,
think
I agree with you. I agree.
like a lot of people are starting to blur the lines between, YouTube and, reality.
Yeah, I think some people have merged them together,
Yeah,
but you remember you're talking about my generation and the one behind me. I mean, they're online a lot. Like
true. That I
they're,
mean,
I
that's
mean,
true. But at least you guys are online being like productive.
uh-huh.
And I'm not saying that, because there are some content creators online who are actually getting paid for this,
Yeah,
but
sure.
there's also a lot of them who are just online just to be online. Like they live online.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is just take some of that time. I'm saying you can still be on YouTube,
Yeah,
but
sure.
just take some of that time to do something productive offline.
I agree. Well, I mean, I don't know if you've been listening to these Coon streams, Don, but we confirmed that there was a Kendra G live
Mhm.
where a dude from prison joined the show. And
Oh,
she said, "Oh
really?
yeah," and he's like, "Oh yeah, we watch you all the time in jail." I was like, "Ah, shit." So
Wow.
that confirmed that Black YouTube, there's a certain percent of people that are unemployed just watching these streams all day.
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder what
so
state. I wonder what state that was because I know in my state they don't allow the prisoners to be online.
I have no idea, but I was surprised because I mean we make this assumption that everyone, like you said, well, everyone's consuming this content, they're working, being productive, but most aren't. Most aren't. I think I did a poll. Like I did a poll. Wait,
Mhm,
let me look at it. Let me look at the poll I did.
mhm.
I think it was like last month. I'm like, what do you think? What was the employee status of people on Black YouTube?
Yeah.
See what people said. Let me see if I gotta go back. Okay, so almost 40 votes. 47% said they're unemployed, and then I said 37% of StreamYard,
Yeah.
5% self-employed, 8% blue collar,
Mhm.
3% corporate. I mean, goddamn, like this is terrible. But hopefully, I don't know if they were taking that seriously, but
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, that is true. I mean, some people are just, you know, really
I
just,
mean,
you know,
maybe they are unemployed and they maybe have like a medical issue or a handicap to where they can't work.
okay.
So, in that sense, I guess, if you want to be online to keep you sane,
Uh-huh.
I guess I can accept that. I guess that's okay.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
I'm not gonna bash some of the people who are online all day because maybe this is like all they have.
Mhm. Okay, so I want you to check this out and let me know.
Oh,
What? Golly. Wait, I gotta find it, man. You let me find this stuff. Jeez. Where is it? Dang. Well, okay, I think it's just here we go. All right. Is this funny to you? Let me see. Let's go here. All right. Let's watch this comedy. Here.
racism in movies because every time you see a movie, the black guy is the first one to be killed in the movie. Because every movie that we watch, people are like, no, 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 don't go over there. Because don't they hear that music that plays in the movies like dun, 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 a warning of danger, hello. But a lot of the black characters they get X off first, like in a movie. And the white guy and
oh
the
boy.
non-black character, they always live through the movie. Like they never get hurt.
Okay. 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 Wait, do you know why I'm showing you that? Or do you know
What is
why I
it?
think it's funny? Okay, it's fucked up, but uh Randy SoCal got on
Oh, that's
Kendrick.
Randy SoCal. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then he has like a cataracts or something in his eye. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
that is.
you can get that
Well,
shit fit. Let me tell you. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
uh-huh.
I was cockeyed too.
Oh
So
shit.
I told you, nigga, I'm an old nigga. So
Okay.
back then they didn't have the technology to fix that shit. So
Okay. Why you say it like that?
I'm, 'cause I'm gonna try to help him. So
All right.
So when I was born, I had like
Jeez. Stupid. Go ahead. Wow.
So I had 2 surgeries. I had 2 surgeries when I was born.
All right.
And I guess the doctor didn't want to do any more surgeries because I was still a baby. So
Okay.
my right eye was straight. My left eye
Okay.
would move. My left eye was like move up all the time.
All right.
Like, so if I'm looking at you, you're probably gonna like, you're gonna be like, why the fuck is his eye moving up? Like my shit would just like wander up.
Okay.
Basically, like, just how like say somebody's like levitating, it will like levitate up.
Okay.
The eyeball would like levitate.
All right. What a weird way to describe.
So no, I'm saying that to say, so
Yeah.
when I got a decent job and I had decent health insurance,
Uh-huh.
I went to a ophthalmologist, and basically she was telling me like, because like health insurance, they don't really cover cosmetic surgery,
Uh-huh.
but if you can deem it a medical issue,
Yeah.
they'll cover it. So what she
Wait, I'm gonna answer your question. Okay, wait. So, what age were you when you got this surgery done?
I was shit. I was in my late 30s.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a little bit. Yeah, so my shit been lazy, but that didn't stop me though. That didn't stop me from talking to women. That didn't stop me.
So you're
That didn't
saying,
stop me.
wait. So you're saying that Randy hasn't fixed his eye yet?
Nah, he can. But I'm trying to say, I can help. He can fix it. All he has to
Okay.
do is go to an ophthalmologist and just say that he can't. He has trouble seeing.
What
See,
if you
my
can't
my
afford
my
it,
shit was
John?
lazy. What you say?
What if you can't afford it?
No, that's what I'm saying. My shit was lazy, but I didn't
Uh-huh.
have trouble seeing. So what the I don't even know if I should be saying this, but what she was
Go ahead.
saying is like, you just make it into like a medical issue, then your
Uh-huh.
insurance will cover it. So just basically just, quote unquote lie. So I so I did that and they paid for it.
Okay.
I didn't pay shit because well, I paid like, I don't know, maybe under $100 because it was they used local anesthesia. So I was awake while she was doing surgery on my eye.
God damn. That's terrible.
Nah, I didn't feel shit though. I didn't feel
Oh,
shit.
okay. That's good.
And
Jesus.
because I've had like 7 surgeries. So
Damn.
when I'm under general anesthesia, I get nausea and I have to vomit. So I
Okay.
prefer local anesthesia because I can be awake, and as soon as the surgery is over, like 15 minutes, I can get up and go.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if he does that, depending on his health insurance, they'll pay for it, and he'll come out of pocket for a copay, but that ain't shit. Then your eye will be fixed. Because
Yes.
no, because what's going on? His muscle's weak, so they gotta tighten the muscle.
You feel like shit. Golly. Man. I think man, I am going to hell. Man. Let me
Hey,
pray. Let me pray real quick. Hold on.
hey,
And I just rap can say, under the blood, me say me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus cover me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus, you will cover me under the blood. In the morning when me wake up, and the blood that Jesus me take up. And when me feel like me, I go break up. Put the blood on me face just like a makeup.
Amen.
yeah.
Golly.
He reminded me of my grandfather. This guy right there. But yeah. So yeah. I'm helping, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
sure you are.
one of the criticisms of this space is that we don't help each other. So I'm helping. Like somebody, a lot of people probably didn't know that. Like you gotta make it in. You have to not deem it, but you have to make it into a medical issue. You gotta let them know that, hey, I can't fucking see. My eyes all fucked up.
Yeah.
And in that way, they can help. They'll pay for that surgery.
Yeah, I mean, it's true that the space does get a kind of a bad rep for,
Mhm.
being on some bullshit, being more
Yeah,
entertainment based, which it
yeah.
is though.
It is, yeah.
So it's true. Even me, I have helped maybe I can only like maybe from one hand pick how many people I've actually helped in IT. And
Mhm.
it's crazy. One of those people is not even black, they're Indian, which is funny.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, that's not really what the space is for. But according
Mhm.
to MLT, he started his Shadow Loot arc last year, and he's trying to be the new president of the space. So
Yeah.
hopefully that gets fixed. What do you think about MLT trying to cleanse these black manosphere?
So, I had an issue with him a couple of years ago
Okay.
because this was during COVID, and he was basically saying that if you don't wear a mask, you should be shot. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. I got a clip from MLT too. Check this out.
Dude, listen, man. I won without niggas, and I do not give a fuck about you not getting. You want to learn game and all this goofy ass shit about the wrong type of woman? Good. Hope she take your motherfucking head off. Listen, man. I hope you dumb niggas figure it out. But here's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna figure it out by fucking up my business. No, no, no.
MLT, man, he's funny. I don't have issue with him anymore, but yeah.
Okay.
So he made a live stream about me, cooking me, and then I made a video back at him. But that
Yeah,
was like during
he cooked
COVID.
you.
Oh yeah, he cooked the shit out of me. Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
I gotta watch that. I
He
did
did.
miss
I don't know if it's still on his channel. It might be.
it. Okay.
Yeah, my video's still on the channel.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't I don't know. I don't know about that because people are here for the fuckery, fam. It just is what it is. Like people are here for the fuckery. Yeah, we can have some, you know, serious conversations sometimes, and
Sure.
we can educate each other, we can learn from each other, share different ideas, share different ideologies. But
Sure.
we're mostly here for the fuckery.
Yeah, trust me, dude.
You
Like
know?
years back, I mean, people know me from the space because I was on some serious like I'm in this manosphere, blah 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 shit. I
Mhm.
was on I mean, I was on that shit 2019.
Yeah.
And then I was literally about to end up like some of these soldiers, I guess we can call them.
Yeah.
But I, yeah, Reed remembers, and then Perfume Sama came up, Kevin Samuels came,
Mhm.
and then I realized it's like shit, like how O Man says, "Oh, I did 70 videos on Derek Jackson." You remember how he says that, and he thinks
Yeah.
he made it, he made it like it was some big deal, like some amazing achievement.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
Mhm.
literally during the Perfume Sama arc, a lot of people were doing Kevin Samuels videos, so you might have.
Yep.
Not too surprising if someone had up to 20 plus videos on Kevin Samuels during that
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, man, dude, uh, I'm not liking how this is turning because I'm like, dude, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna become one of these nuts, dude. I'm gonna become a fucking Kevin
Yeah.
Samuel fanboy. He says everything right because I want views type dude. I'm like, ah, man, this
Right.
ain't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to jump ship from the shit. So when I
Yeah.
found out, when I was honest with myself about this, wanting to laugh it up and just kind of have fun, dude, it's been so relaxing ever
It's so
since.
relaxing. Exactly. It's
I don't have to
relaxing.
worry about like y'all can, and I still support MLT and shit, but
Mhm.
you niggas can do your thing. Hey, I'm rooting for y'all, but this is why I'm back in the black sector. It's just stress free. I don't have to worry about
Exactly.
what these new pills are, what this
Mhm.
fucking new cope group is, and who's the new leader of the Passport Bros, mgtow, blah, blah, blah. I don't really have to worry about any of that shit. You niggas can figure it out over there.
Right.
I could just kind of
And
just
the thing is, you can still, like I said, you can still do your serious content every once in a while too. You can still do that, but I mean, yeah,
sure,
just you know, just have fun. That's what I'm saying. Just you see me, man. I try to live life. I try to have fun because I was almost like that too. Because you got to
mhm,
think, I was going through my divorce in 2015, so I was like, women wrong, women bad,
yeah,
But after my divorce, and then while I was in court, like I was being helped by some women, I'm like, wow, you know what? This wasn't even that bad. And then these women like help me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what the guys are saying online is not all true. So then I started like listening objectively, and I started realizing I was like, man, these dudes, these dudes are tripping. Some of them are tripping. Some of the stuff they say is valid, but there's some things that just like either outdated or just like it's not worth having a conversation over anymore.
Well, that goes to the Lapeef Network, Fight Club niggas, and all them. I mean, but they're
I never watched them. Like I don't even watch them.
Yeah, you don't want to waste. I mean, you wouldn't want to waste your time. It's just, I mean, but they're honest. They're straight up front. It's like, to me, I think they're more upfront about the money than the manosphere, 2.0 and all those things. I think they're way up front. You could just tell. I mean, they're co-ed panels. They're the reset topics. I mean, they're there's super chats and CashApps all over the fucking place. I mean, yeah, they're just they're making more money, which is good, for them financially. And if that's what that's what they want to do, hey, I mean, shit, nothing wrong with that.
But I heard he stopped the Fight Club, or is it still
going on?
Yeah.
The Fight Club ended, but like the characters from that thing, did spin-offs and made their own channels and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I know it's hard to believe, but I watch a lot more like educational, financial. Because like I said, I'm an old nigga, so I'm gonna be retiring soon, and I want to have like a decent, I want to have a decent income when I retire. So I watch a lot of like financial videos. I watch a lot of videos on the stock market. I watch a lot of business channels, and I watch a lot of you heard of the Hoof GP?
Nah, what is that?
Nate, the hoof guy. So basically, they trim hooves of cows.
Oh, is that video you had of like a horse being foot being like?
Yeah, it was a cow, and they just
okay.
trim it. It's like relaxing. Like I like watching it. I watch that. I watch a lot of nature videos because I love animals. So there was a show on PBS called Nature as a kid, and they have a YouTube channel. So I watch a lot of that. I watch a lot of videos about the solar system. It's called, what is it called? Planetary science. I watch a lot of that. I watched this train conductor. She's from Norway. Her name is Rail Cowgirl, and she just puts the camera in front of the fucking train and just drives the train, and you see a nice the scenery of Norway.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I watch a lot more than
of course
going on in space here.
Yeah. I mean, I have multiple channels that I consume, which is good. I mean, your consumption should not just be this stuff,
because it was like I said, especially when I was going through my divorce, it was I would say 90% like manosphere content, and then I was about to get in that mindset until again I went to court, and those women helped me, and I realized like, oh, not all women are out to get you. Some women are helpful, and maybe you should start judging people as individuals instead of lumping everybody all together. And then I started seeing how some of these content creators were moving, especially behind the scenes. So they were saying one thing, like David Carroll.
David Carroll. Yeah.
He's like talking all that shit, but behind
the scenes, pink pill fanboy over there.
Exactly.
That shit was funny as shit.
Tommy, you know what? Too.
Yeah, Tommy. He's definitely been doing that shit behind the scenes. But see, that shit's funny. But it's usually the loudest people in the room that are usually doing something on the back end though.
Yeah.
So, but that was funny because a lot of people drones are fans of David Carroll, and then to find out that he was behind the scenes. But I mean, technically, he's a human. He's got a simp for someone.
Right.
It's just funny because he's made his content so focused on Tyrone and Keisha that I guess some people might have been had a tear about that, which was and then even ARC, I kind of critique ARC a little bit because I'm like, okay, the dude pump and dumped for like 20-30 years or so,
Right.
Or who knows? Maybe he pumped 50 years. Maybe he got boxed as soon as he turned 2. I don't know. But he was smashing and dashing, and then he got old, pregnated some young chick, got booed up, wifed up.
Sickly too.
I'm
Remember that?
I'm a family sick man now. Oh, I'm dead. Well,
Oh, he dead.
at least I had a son though.
And left his son and his, I don't know if that was his wife.
Who knows?
In
But
Gary, Indiana.
that's
Really, dude?
Oh shit, really? In Gary?
Yeah, he lives in Gary, Indy. Like, what?
Damn. So I thought that was like
That was
damn,
crazy. That's
man.
crazy. Then he had to GoFundMe. Did you donate to his GoFundMe?
No, I did not. Really, Don? Like, you think I donated to any of these? Well, no, I didn't donate to anyone's GoFundMe.
Yo, I used to donate to these guys all the time, dude. I used to have money set aside just to donate to them because I believed in the whole, black male media thing. I believe that, black male should have a voice. So I would put money aside every month just to donate to the brothers in this space, but they kept talking shit. They kept complaining. And it's like, how are you going to, there's like thousands of you. Like, how do you expect us to donate? I would do like, $5, $10 at a time to, each content creator. But it's like, how do you expect more than that when there's like thousands of you? Like what do you expect? And they just kept talking shit. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just use that money for me.
I mean, I super chat. You see me I super chat sometimes, but it's not a lot of people. Like, especially nowadays. I mean, I'm not super chatting a lot of people. Maybe
not anymore.
Maybe very few. But the thing with ARC that I think is kind of interesting is that I think a lot of people are gonna follow. I call it the ARC plan. That's what I call it. I think a lot of people are gonna follow his path because they're waiting on their favorite YouTuber to see where they end up. Example: Donovan Sharp with his red pill wedding bullshit.
His bullshit.
There's a lot of people that are like, oh, okay, I guess it is okay to marry. Like, they're waiting for a YouTuber to make a decision for them instead of them making their own decision offline.
And that's my point. Like, and that's what I was saying. Like, they have to start making decisions for themselves instead of just following what these guys are doing online. And that's because they're gonna, just because it worked for, like, let's say Donovan Sharp, just because it worked for him, that doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. And you don't want to wait, especially if you want a family. Like, you want to start at least like in your 30s. Like, you don't want to be like real, in your 50s having your first kid.
No, you do not.
Because you want to be able to, like,
no.
You want to be helping with the homework and stuff like that. You want to be able to, like,
I don't know. I can relate. See, I don't really say a lot about myself. I am a dad, though. I am a dad, but I don't really, I don't be broadcasting that shit a lot.
Right.
Because I have nothing to prove to these online people. But you do not want to be a dad at 50. I mean, with a newborn, dude.
No.
I mean, the amount of like running around you're gonna do, you want to be at least in your 20s and 30s, dude.
Yeah. I only know a few men that were able to do it.
Okay.
Like, have like, I have a family. Well, I'll just say my uncle. My uncle had he was married, had a family, got divorced and got remarried. And he was in his late 40s and he had 2 more kids.
Damn.
Yeah. But I can tell it's kind of like a little rough for him.
Yeah.
Because now I think he's like in his 60s now. It's like I can tell he gets frustrated sometimes. I can tell he just wants to relax. I mean, he loves his kids. He's an excellent father. But I can tell sometimes he's like, man, I just want to kick back and relax. I don't want to be bothered with these kids.
I mean, I guess another scenario, I mean, maybe if you had your kid 1, I mean, maybe your kid 1 would be old enough to help you out with the kid 2, maybe, you could do it that way.
But your kids shouldn't be obligated to help you, though,
Yeah, right. Yeah, it shouldn't be on them. Yeah, that's true.
It shouldn't be on them.
Well, African culture, though. Yeah, man, you can kind of African culture, you can't kind of do that shit, especially if you have like a daughter or some shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know how it is. Well,
yeah, because she's from Cape Verde, so West
Okay.
Africa.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. And that's what their family believes. They believe that, yeah, like you help your family members, like with raising kids. Like
Yeah.
her mom took my son. Well, our son. I mean, I don't want to say my son. Our son. Her mom took our son because they don't believe in daycare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they didn't believe in daycare. So her mom was basically retired. She's retired. So she'll watch our son until he was old enough to go to preschool. And that actually helped us save a lot of money for our house because
Mm,
we didn't have to pay for daycare.
hmm
Yeah. So, and yeah, that's how, and they don't really believe in, I don't want to say they don't believe in having friends,
hmm
but they don't, like my son's mother doesn't really believe in having sleepovers with friends, only with family,
hmm
if that makes sense. Like you can go have play dates with your friends,
Sure.
but as far as like sleeping over and stuff, which she doesn't believe in that. Whereas, I came from a very liberal household, so my
Mm.
mom didn't mind if I had friends sleep over.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't do nothing. I'm not even talking about. I didn't do nothing with them or anything like that. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
in general, she didn't mind if I had a couple of friends over and we had like a sleepover, like we playing Nintendo or watching movies all night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to show you another video. Sorry. That was a
Okay.
video. So I want to show shout out to Big J. I want to show his community tab.
Uh-oh.
So it looks like people are actually like watching in on old man's followers on Rumble.
Yeah.
Which once again, I don't feel like getting a new app just to listen to someone
But
like
see,
Old Man.
this is and this is what I'm saying, especially about him, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you don't like this space, okay? We understand, and I agree with some of the stuff, some of his criticisms of the space. I agree with some of them, but
Yeah.
it's like Obsidian's gone. He's off YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Why would you follow him over to Rumble? You say you don't
Yeah.
like this guy. You don't like him. Why would you
Mhm.
follow him over to Rumble?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like a obsession.
Yeah, yeah.
And not just with
So
it's not Obsidian, just obsession of the space as a whole, you know?
yeah. I noticed it too because he did homie made a video about taking a break from YouTube, right? I
Right.
was like,
And he's
okay,
still on
that
YouTube.
I was like, okay, that's cool because I took a break too. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm usually not here during the holidays,
Yeah.
and then I come back after New Year's, all that stuff, family shit. So
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, cool. I think it'll be good to have a break because this dude, his upload schedule is insane. Like he's like he's uploading every day almost.
Yes.
Like insane. And I was like, okay, well,
Multiple times a day.
maybe
Multiple times a day.
but I was saying it in my last Coon stream, you weren't here. I was like, what he's saying in this video is like he's trying to call out people to not have a break. That's what it sounded like to me.
Right.
He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on a break unless." I was like, "No, come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
And
giving
when he
them the
said
answer, man. You're giving
and
them."
when he said that unless, that means he's not taking a break. That means
Yeah.
he's
And
not
then
taking a break.
he came right back on. I was like,
Mhm.
Well, I want to talk to. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to. Possibly. I want to watch this, man. I wanted to watch it.
Hey, what's going on, old man? Long time, bro.
Long time no
All
hear.
right.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. I got a question for you. But I'll make this quick. Now, Pearly, you didn't do anything wrong. Please stop apologizing. These Negroes looking for validation.
His white skin.
This clip is so bad,
His
man.
white skin.
Oh, he got AJ on that one about the slavery was a choice thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was such a
And
good.
I was
Good
telling
clip.
them too. I was like, back then, like it was so much going on. Like it was so many different pieces to that. Like I don't see how you can say it was a choice back then. Now I can understand that because now we're free. Well, I believe we're free now. So
Yeah.
there's
The thing
nobody
was,
making me a slave now. Like you're gonna have to kill me before you're gonna have to kill me before you make me a slave. And
the thing was that there, I mean, it's the critique. There are
right,
certain people that are what I call soldiers, right? and they're gonna stay that way, and you're gonna try to unplug, but not completely unplug,
Right.
and that outlet's still kind of in the wall, and that's really what you're seeing with AJ's comment during the Pearly arc, because why? Because he wasn't the only one. A lot of people were trying to go behind Pearl. Oh man, she talked about black dating and shit. Oh, here comes the manosphere niggas, space niggas coming in just for a little bit.
But I wanted to touch in on that slavery thing too, because
Go ahead.
I actually made a post about that, and I was saying like, I bet you my whole paycheck that she would never say that the Holocaust was a choice.
Probably not.
She wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? So why would you say slavery is a choice if you wouldn't say the same thing about the Holocaust?
Well, remember, she was catering to black folks at a point with their content.
Well, yeah, because she was grifting,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody else does here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand how everybody's getting mad at her when most of the people in this space grifting.
Yeah, there's no point to get any emotional with her.
Like I said, I never really watched her anyway. Like, I don't really watch her. The only time I watched her if she was talked about in the space. Because now I think she's doing like politics now, right?
I don't know. She's still talking about dating shit, but she's just kind of roasting women. She's just roasting women in general now.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know she was saying that women shouldn't vote, but I bet you she votes. I bet you her and everybody in her family votes.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I know they do. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
She's just saying that to get people, to get men like, oh, you see that? You see what she's saying? And trying to get men to just give her their money.
Mm-hmm. So there's another stream here that was made from Complex Design, talking about the death of the manosphere, and I think BGS roasted him afterwards. But you know what's funny about this one?
I
didn't really listen to the whole thing. Is that Complex? Whenever something goes down bad about the manosphere, he's always there. He's always gonna try to get a little lick, get a couple jabs in.
Yeah.
He's even doing. Look at what he did. He did 2015, 2024. It's the same shit. Reg will do. Like if something happens, he'll have like the graveyard thing. Which is funny. But I think he was just talking about how the Penguin's gone. He's off YouTube. He tried to get back many times. Last week, I think I called it the Penguin arc. A lot of people thought that we were just like jumping for joy and shit. It's like, no, man, we're just, if you know Oman's history, it's like, well, no shit, this will happen eventually. I mean, it's just like
he did that shit to himself, man. Like he's another dude, just stubborn. He doesn't like to listen. He thinks he knows everything. So fuck it. But it's not like he's done. He's on Rumble, and I see he's doing well on Rumble. So,
well, it's not the same.
I mean, it's not the same, but he's not like he's kicked off the internet.
No, you can. I'd say go to Spotify. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find somewhere to talk shit at.
Yeah, because he has talent. Obsidian's talented. He's just
he's funny as hell.
He is.
He's funny. I've laughed to him. I mean, but yeah, I think what he had. He was stubborn with the Foster chick. I think he just could have kept roasting Keisha up. Chaos, what's going on? Okay, so you're gonna call me Soul this time, not Soul Shader, like because I mean, last time you got timed out for that. Chaos, he came in the chat. Hey, what's up, Soul Shader? I'm like, someone knocked this guy on the head. I'm not Soul Shader. That's
old man's talented, man. He's a funny dude. He can rock the mic for like 6 hours and still keep people engaged.
Yeah,
but he just,
but
like I said, he's stubborn.
All you got to do, I mean, he can just roast and toast, right? But he kept going in on Foster, but then trolling her damn husband and shit. That's what really
That's what really got her pissed off. And then he did the soft porn? I didn't see it, but they said it was.
I think his thumbnail. His thumbnail was next to some soft porn shit or some shit. That's what I heard.
Okay.
But what do you think, Don? The entry. Okay, when we say the space, right? Are we talking about Black YouTube, or are we talking about, because there's multiple spaces though, right?
Right.
So shouldn't we be a bit more specific when we say the space?
Specific, yeah, but what is black YouTube like? So if you're
What?
black, if you're a black person that makes content, are you automatically in black YouTube? See, I think this is just the nigga space, man.
Oh, the Niggaverse. Yeah.
This is the nigga, yeah, like you said, the niggaverse. This is the niggaverse.
Mm. Okay, yeah, I think that's a better way. That's why I think it's just better to say it that way because
Yeah.
it's everything. It's basically like Black YouTube's basically, well, aka the Niggaverse is everything. All of these sectors, all of it. You know, all in one. Even the manosphere, even them. It's all that shit.
Well, I would say some of the manosphere because you have like 411 Talk. He's out of Indiana. He's a civic engineer. He's not,
Oh, okay.
he's not talking about fuckery. You have Big Discussion 76. I think I don't know if he's a scientist.
Oh, is that STEM dude, the old nigga?
Yeah, old nigga. Yeah,
Okay.
he's not on no fuckery.
Oh yeah, he's not. Well, okay, well he's not in the Niggaverse then. That's just like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is
yeah.
just like you said, this is the niggaverse. That's what this
Yeah,
is.
he's definitely not in the Niggaverse there.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you say that the entry is pretty easy now, don't you think? I mean, we got people with records, felonies, ex pimps, ex rappers, all types of shit. Just hey, let me get a headset and let me get on my phone. Bam, I'm in. Like I could just roast Keisha tonight, and I'm in. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. I mean, literally, like the entry is pretty low.
Yeah.
Like, all you gotta do is talk some shit. Hey, man, Keisha did this. Keisha did that. Or even on the other way. Hey, Tyrone, maybe the chicks. You know, Tyrone did this. Tyrone did that. I mean, then you're pretty much into the gender banging loop. I mean, you rack it up. You could. So it's really not that hard to get into. You know. I know people will try to critique. Oh, well, you know, you didn't get. I know BTS made a comment about who was talking shit? Someone was talking shit on the stream. He's like, "Oh, well, you don't even have that many subscribers." I'm like, "Dude, like, that really doesn't matter." I mean,
Yeah, it is because you can have low subscribers but get a lot of views now. So
oh yeah, I seen sometimes I'll randomly watch Peso, man. This dude has like 40, 60 people in his chat. He's just talking shit about the passport, bro. I was like, this guy only has like 400 subs. I'm like, okay,
I still can't forgive him for beating on that African though. That was fucked up.
Nah, I still think it was goofy. He did a stream interviewing African hoes and shit. I was like, come on, dude. As
But
a
no, you
fellow,
didn't see the one where he hit the dude and made him say sorry.
oh yeah, that was cringe. Dude.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I didn't
over that little bit of money.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Lucky that dude don't get kidnapped with that shit. Because I know my ass, I could easily get kidnapped in Africa today. I mean, if I'm in the wrong place.
And you in Nigeria, right?
Yeah, I'm Nigerian. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to all my fellow tethers. Where's my clip? Hold on. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the entry is there. It's just like, who is it? Oh wait, let me see if I have a clip here. There's this guy, Thai City has showcased. Yeah, this guy, the Red Planet photography channel. This guy right here, he's on a mission.
What is he?
Right?
Red Planet Mars?
I don't know. I don't know what planet he's on, but he's on a planet. But this guy, he's on it. Like, look at him. He say Obsidian was taken off YouTube. Politics, because manosphere niggas love politics. Oh man, video. Billy D. Simpin, the Brick Lady, Tupac. Okay. Gender war in Black America. Okay. Girl hit in the head with brick has a GoFundMe. I mean, he's doing all of the topics you would need to be certified, to be manosphere certified. Basically, right? He's doing what he needs to do. In fact, he even got art. Gender war plus future. Let's go to this one.
How do you guys find all these channels, man?
How do I find these? I mean, when you're in the Niggaverse, I mean, it's just you go deep into the algorithm.
I must not be deep into it though, because I don't be seeing all these.
I call the nigga rhythm when you get deep in there. But yeah, look at this one. Look at this. I think here you go.
in the so-called gender war. I think the first strike hit us first. But I want to say this. As much as we complain about women, we haven't made as much progress as we should have on these issues. We need the rise of a candidate in the political sphere, in the political space, like a messiah figure, almost for the black manosphere and manosphere in general. We had Kevin Samuels, and
you see, there we go.
He unfortunately passed, which I think it could be something more to it. A man wielding that much power, changing the narrative is a major problem for certain people.
Is that a panda bear?
Same thing with agitation. They blocked him from all social media.
What does the panda bear supposed to be doing?
Had too much influence.
I don't know.
And that's what they're going to try to do to all of. They're going to try to silence the manosphere that supports consequences for.
Yeah. So, like I said, if you just start roasting and you got a good mic and audio, shit, don't forget a good StreamYard account, dude. You're in.
Yeah.
And then watch when your views start going up. All right, your views start going up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now I'm on this manosphere list. Look at me. That's all it takes. And it's on the other side too. You keep roasting Tyrone. I mean, the chicks will find your channel,
right?
And you get a little money there, and boom, you're in. Shit, that's it. But the catch is you have to do that for years and years and years and years for the next 10, 20 years. That's the problem. That'd be the problem, right? Because when a channel shuts down, oh shit, I need to get that. I need that cope. I need to get to that next shit. That's why when Old Man went down, I was like, well, no worry. I mean, these niggas are gonna find someone else to cope to. I mean,
but you can just go. You can just go over to Rumble though. Like he's like I said, he's at Rumble. You just go over there if you want to listen to him.
Lou said, "Manosphere niggas don't love politics."
Yeah.
Well, I'm predicting a lot of helmet streams based on politics.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and I'm just there to watch it. I'm not there.
Me too.
I got
my popcorn ready.
Yeah, you niggas can go at it. Go at it with your politic bullshit.
Yeah,
I'll just be watching from the side.
But did you see the video I did with Old Man, and she's still talking about that woman?
Let me go to your channel. What video was it? Oh,
the one with the penguins swimming right to the swimming to the sea lion.
Okay, let's check it out. Let me check it out. All right, here we go. Showcasing all your shit. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Yo, what up? I'm gonna scroll down, and I just want y'all to look at this.
Oh,
this is crazy now. This is a bit too much. All right. This is the woman right here who got Obsidian's channel deleted off of well, not deleted, is terminated off of YouTube, right? So this is 1, 2,
yeah,
3.
Wow, look at that.
4. I think that's her. Yep.
Yo, what's up with that thumbnail? Whoa.
5.
Yeah,
that one, right? Yeah.
6.
With the mouth open?
Yeah,
7.
I was thinking the same thing.
8.
That is cringe thumbnail.
9.
Oh wow.
10.
Yeah, he hella videos.
Her name's there. 11. 12. 12 videos. 12 videos.
You heard it, yeah.
I don't mean to play it.
Don't buy another pair of glasses until you see what this new invention can.
I mean, this video is just like off the top of the dome, so you gotta excuse me. So this is just
So after
I was just in Philly too. I was wondering if I was gonna run into him. I was in Philly like last weekend.
Yeah. Oh, I got your shit. How much time you got left, Don?
We could do 15. We could do 11.
That's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, after he got off, he got zapped from the YouTube. He came on to Rumble and had a lot of videos. Maybe it was a way to get her attention, to say, haha, look at me, I'm still talking shit, look at me. But I don't know if you can get knocked on Rumble. Maybe, who knows? But then we found out that quote unquote, she said red pill dudes helped her out. So Reg did a stream
Yeah, I
about
heard that too.
the
But
answer has
do
a
they
snitch.
know? Do they know who?
No idea.
Okay.
But apparently there's men and women helping her out defeat the penguin. I'm like, oh shit. Well, penguin got a lot of enemies though. So
Yeah.
go. So I don't know. I don't necessarily care. And then to find out he has a lot of like dedicated drones still. I'm like, if y'all still behind this guy in 2024 still, unless you know what he's up, what he's about, fine, whatever. But if you're still like blinded and think he's on some mission or some shit, I'm like, dude, you guys are.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
He's just on the mission to get some bread, man.
Yeah,
And,
but
hey, what is what it is.
Lou says, yeah, Donovan. I think it might be. That's a good guess there.
And then
theory.
Donovan, you see, he like took all his videos off his channel.
Oh, I did not notice that.
Did you notice? Maybe I was
did
looking at the wrong channel.
I did not notice
Because
that.
people were saying, because I was hearing it was Donovan, so I went over there to see if he made a video.
Oh yeah, his shit's gone.
Yeah, if I was over there to see if he made a video, but
Wow.
I didn't see anything.
Huh. Maybe he's heading to a website or Rumble or something. Who knows?
Nah, I think he's trying to change it up. I think he's gonna be doing like a morning show. I think that's what it said on there. He's gonna do like a morning show or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, times is changing. The times is changing. Would you advise you have a son, right?
Yes, I do.
So what would happen if he found this type of content around his teens and 20s? What would you do?
Yeah, I would talk to him about it. I would tell him not to take them seriously. They do say some things that I do I agree with. Some things I agree with, but there's some things that they don't. And I would say listen with an objective mind.
Okay.
be objective of when you listen to these guys, and of course troll them.
Of course.
He knows I'm on YouTube. Like he knows I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
But his sector, my son has a channel. He does like PC gaming and Roblox and stuff like that. And they have their drama and fuckery over there too. But he's not even thinking about relationships and
that's good
stuff like that right now. He's just, for him, I thought him to focus on school and let him have his fun with his Roblox and his his gaming or whatever.
Yeah, let's be a kid, have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Be a kid, enjoy being a kid.
Yeah, because they're trying to rush and just skip the kid stage. Like, yo, y'all kids gotta chill. Just be kids, enjoy.
Nah.
I'm trying to grow up too fast. But we're gonna end it. I want to play the rest of this video because you're not going away with this video. But yeah, Don, I had to get you on here for sure. I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
I just didn't know you were just like funny. But we're gonna I'm gonna play this. Then we're gonna wrap. Yeah, we're not done.
Dude, once I become better at editing, I'm gonna have some real funny shit coming out. I just got to get better at editing, dude. I need to take like a class or something.
Nah, you don't really need a class, dude. Just do some look up like some YouTube tutorials. That's
well,
all I
it's
do.
just because I have some shit in my head. Like I can visualize it, but I can't physically like put it on.
You might need to get Photoshop.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's
how much is that?
You don't need to pay for it. You can get it. Why you? Yeah, shit. I'm just like you in your young days with your free cable shit. But let's play this video.
All right. You know where I was, man? I was at Walmart.
Okay.
I was at Walmart, just waiting for my order to come out.
Okay. What were you ordering?
Just some shit for the house.
Let's keep going.
3-year-old the night before his death and spent the evening with him. Wait a minute, BJS. I thought you said BJS Igmore, the master teacher. I thought this woman was a fiance of Kevin Samuels. So how can a guy just met his fiance the night before.
Oh.
Can you explain that, BJ more? And like I said, there's other articles. One is from the Atlantic Black Star. The other one is from the blacksportsonline.com. The link is in the description box. But go ahead. Let me just read this again. Let me continue on to this article. According to the report, she met Samuels on Wednesday, May the 4th, and was invited back to his apartment in Atlanta's Buckhead neighborhood. The next morning, she said her new friend, again, doesn't say fiance, doesn't say husband, doesn't say none of that. What you said, because you said Kevin Samuels was what? A traditional man. Traditional men don't have sex, premarital sex with women they just met. Anyway, or being accompanied of a woman late at night he's not married to, he just met.
I'm just here.
Next morning, she said her new friend complained of chest pains. She contempt to help him. However, Samuels was too weak and collapsed on her.
I'm not laughing at
that
him
when
dying. I'm not
she
laughing
called
at that. I'm laughing at the
911.
reading.
Yeah.
She said she told the dispatcher to contact the cornish to bring the defibrillator, the facilitator to the apartment.
I think he meant to say concierge.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Damn, you're gonna have like 10 videos about me this weekend.
No, well, it'll be. I'll tell him it's my fault. It's okay. It's my fault. No worries.
Oh man,
I could help myself, man. That video was just too much.
Yeah, but like I said, man, I just try to have fun with this. Like it's like a hobby for me.
Yeah, this sounds fun. Nothing personal.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. Like I wouldn't want it to feel like a job. Like I don't want to feel like obligated to make these videos. I just want to make them when I want to make them, and I want to make them about what I want to make them about.
Exactly. No, you know how stressful YouTube is nowadays.
Oh, I can imagine.
It is stressful as fuck. I mean, I was doing it. I was seriously doing it on the nerd anime side shit.
Yeah, I know. You was getting some views though, man.
I was, but you know how hard that was to keep up with that.
Yeah,
dude, that was stressful as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Now and then, imagine doing that for Keisha and Tyrone. Like, yo,
I know.
I don't know how these people do it, but I guess financial. There's just the money aspect, so that's what's driving. They can pay bills with their Ginger War loop, I guess.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you this though. So, like I said, when I first started watching YouTube, I did end up paying for cable. Like I actually paid for it this time. I ended up
for cable. Okay.
Yeah, I said I did end up getting cable because it was harder. You couldn't really steal it because it was digital boxes, so you couldn't really steal it like back in my day. So I was paying for cable, and then I still had YouTube, but I was just like, I don't need cable. Like, why am I paying for this? Because YouTube is just so much better.
Yeah.
So I cut the cable, like I said, decades ago. And I took that money that I was saving from cable and I put it into an IRA account. So every month, and to this day, I still do it. I just take the money and I just throw it into the IRA, and it's been accruing. Like I got big gains from it. So I've actually made some money off of this nigga shit.
Hey, that's what's up.
But it was just a different way of doing it, though.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's good, man.
Yep. So this nigga shit does pay sometimes.
I see, because the super chats and all that. Yeah. I mean, talking shit does sell sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man.
This was fun. Though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. You see how free it is now? Shit. I don't have to be stressing. So yeah, that's why I had to get you on, dude. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on though. You definitely come on again. We can talk some more shit.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, anytime, man.
All right, cool.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right. Let's see. I think honestly, I think Don has made me laugh the hardest I ever have in the whole Niggaverse. I honestly think. Well, it's very much tied to RBR, but I think Don has made me laugh the hardest. That guy's still is stupid. But like I said, Otaku Jump episode 52. Yes, it's on Super Bowl Sunday, but you can mute the fucking football shit and listen to some fucking nerd news and shit at the same time. So multitask, you niggas. So definitely check us out on Sunday, man. And yeah, okay, Don. And dude, Don's funny as hell. I don't know, dude. A lot of people don't make me laugh. I have a weird sense of humor, so for some reason, Don just hit it on there, the ball with that shit. But I'll see you guys later on Sunday. Peace out, stay safe, and all that shit. Peace.